Hey community, we are wrapping up our section on Every Day with Jesus. We've started out talking about how we need to abide with Him. We need to have Jesus as a center point of our life and everything relying on Him. Then last week we talked about how we need to become more like Jesus. And this week we're really trying to dive into what it looks like to live for Jesus. And I think this is actually probably the most important part of spending that every day with Jesus, because transformation does not matter if it does not change the way you live out your life. So if you're going to live for Jesus, you need to live out your faith in your everyday life. The passage we use during the weekend is the passage I want to focus on again. Matthew 28:18-20 says, "And they all came to Jesus, and Jesus instructed them, 'All authority on heaven and on earth has been given to me.'" Verse 19, "Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I'm with you always to the very end of the age." I love to focus on that when we talk about living for Jesus, because it really focuses us on what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to live out our faith. We're supposed to go and make disciples. And so this week in your group, I want you to really focus on what it looks like to make a disciple. Challenge yourselves. What does disciple making look like in your everyday life? How does it have to change my everyday with Jesus if I'm going to actually make it change my life to live for the better? So that's the challenge for you this week. Live with Jesus every day.